What's good, CSG? Welcome back to another video. Bro, we here with rappers who fell off tremendously, aka known as Designer, Lil Pump, and whoever. So we finna get right into this. But if you haven't already did, follow the socials. It's gonna be right there. Go do it. Alright. Let go. Fuck.
Quite some time since we about rapper Lil Pump, and it's also been quite some time since he was popping off with songs like D Rose,
What happened to Smoke Perp?
and I Love It. We are now almost 6 years removed from 2017, and the past 3 years or so have been anything but kind to Lil Pump. And I think that this Google Trends graph really tells you everything you need to know about his situation when it comes to his career trajectory. In my opinion, had he not been so arrogant at his peak, most people would have just let him fall off in peace, like some of his other contemporaries from the SoundCloud era.
Bro, where did he go? Where did bro, I forgot his name. What did Little Xan, Little Perky, where'd he go?
Fall off in peace.
Where did he go?
Like some of his other contemporaries from the SoundCloud era. But obviously that was not the case, and his descent has been a very interesting thing to witness.
We changed hip hop. Changed the whole rap game.
Oh my god. I knew Smoke Perp was gonna be on here, but JB Blockboy, yo, he made that one good song with Trey, and he vanished. He vanished out of nowhere, bro. Out of thin air. Where do you go?
Back.
This one right here was 135.
Nah,
Plus
bro.
tax 145. This one was like 130. So you add all that up, that's close to an.
Hold on, let's see if he made a new album. Hold on, give me 1 second, bro. Yes, I am still on SoundCloud. Let's see right here. Let's see if he made new music. Okay, Mosh Pit. Okay.
Be on the beat. Nigga, I lost count. That's what happened to counting. Shit, I don't have about numbers.
That's crazy.
Man, I don't need my account. That, you know what? You fired. You watch. You fired. I don't need you. Nigga, you know who I am? I'm Lil Pump.
He has pretty much crossed off everything on the irrelevant rapper starter pack, pandering to political. Pretty much.
What does his tattoo say? Okay.
Crossed off everything on the irrelevant rapper starter pack, pandering to political affiliation.
One of the big
I remember he did this, bro.
Superstars of the world, Lil Pimp.
Check. Starred in OnlyFans where you can see his little pump. Check. Shilling NFTs and crypto rug pulls to his brain-dead followers. Check. Unsuccessfully trying to recapture the magic of his past sound. Check. And can we really blame him for doing all of these things?
I mean, you can't really go back into the 2016 wave. The SoundCloud era. It's hard. Like, bro, niggas can't be like that, bro, no more. Come on, bro. Everybody sounding emo as hell, bro. Like, this new rap music is not the way, bro.
I think it's fair to say no, because when that money you were used to getting starts drying up, and all of a sudden your income keeps getting cut in half month after month, and then you start making a very small percentage of whatever you used to make, I'm sure you start to freak out. Like, imagine if your next paycheck was 10% of what you were used to receiving. You'd be marching into that office demanding answers. Only when you are your own boss, you really have nothing to do but look in the mirror and question what the hell happened. But the thing is that people predicted this fall off for quite some time. He was always a gimmick rapper who was more concerned with making memes and funny little videos for social media to keep his name alive than actually making good music. Combine this with a substance abuse problem, and it was really a recipe for disaster. J. Cole notably rapped about this prediction in his album Kids on Drugs, where he almost exclusively took aim at these SoundCloud rappers who at the time had started a movement that was basically fuck J. Cole, aka fuck lyrical rap, and anyone who came before our era because we think we are the best. And at the head of this whole fuck J. Cole movement was Lil Pump and his boyfriend Smoke Perp.
Nigga, fuck J. Cole.
Yo, 2018 don't seem that long though. It seemed like it was like 2 years ago. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that these years like went by really fast. But you know what made it like seem fast? Bro, COVID. We was still up in COVID since like, it's almost 4 years. Oh my God, it's almost 4 years, bro. Oh my God. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I wish we could just take that back, bro, and just sink it in, bro. Cause like that wave, that era was so. Oh my god, it was so good, bro. Like we didn't even have to wear no mask outside. We didn't have to. All right. I'm off topic, bro.
J. Cole predicted that in a couple of years from 2018, which was when that album was released, that these guys would be falling off and scrambling for relevance, and that their whole SoundCloud movement was basically a fad that would not last long. Joking that in 5 years, which is now 1 year away, that these clowns would go on to be on Love and Hip Hop trying to collect a bag, aka where all irrelevant rappers' careers go to die. Hell, J. Cole even sat
I mean, let's look at Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Bro went mainstream. Playboy Cardi, we already knew Playboy Cardi was gonna go up, you know, cause Pierre Bernie or Pierre whatever his name is, bro. He gonna carried him. He carried him. He lifted him up, you know. And then he said, hey, let this trash ass nigga hop on this beat. Let the beat do the magic. You feel me?
down with Lil Pump at that time to try and reason with him. And even back then, he made him look immature as fuck.
You got this amount of kids that like fuck with you and look up to you. But it's a percentage of those kids that might know that you like trolling in a sense. Like, yo, he just doing wild shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because he knows that's how you get attention. He's just a wild dude. Like, I also think it's kids that fuck with you that are like more vulnerable. You know what I mean? They come from households like maybe like yours or even more fucked up than yours. Where it's like they need guidance in a sense. You know what I mean? So my question to you is like, damn, do you ever think like, yo, that shit is affecting them in the wrong way or like influence them in a way that's like actually like harmful to them?
Nah.
And for the most part,
he couldn't even come up with anything. He couldn't even come up with anything. Let's look at Lil Pump. Lil Pump is just a beanbag, bro. He's just a beanbag with no brain, bro. You feel me? All right.
Has really been on point, and recently in an interview with Bootleg Kev, Lil Pump had this to say about that prediction.
You feel like he predicted kind of like what ended up happening with your rap career?
Nope.
No.
Because I'm still here.
I'm not saying that you're not like still fucking rich and successful. I just mean in terms of like, you know, I feel like there's so many parts of that era of rap where like people got fame so fast, they were so young. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that was some of the foresight that he was saying, not even necessarily about quote unquote falling off. You know what I mean? You don't think he predicted anything?
I don't think he predicted shit.
No, that's fair.
I'm still here.
You're still here, 100%.
So in the nicest way possible, Kev basically said, look, we all know you fell off, and it's time for you to finally admit it. And Lil Pump, on the other hand, is looking salty as a bitch sitting on the other side of this question.
I don't think he predicted shit.
And I don't expect him to come out and admit that his career has expired faster than milk left out in the sun on a hot day. But for him...
Bro, your jokes are like mine, bro. Trash. Like...
Not to be even able to acknowledge that J. Cole was spitting facts about not blowing your money on stupid shit and riding a trend that will quickly die just tells me how much this question really hits him right in the ego. I'm sure that song damn near gives him PTSD at this point. And you guys don't want your faces to be aging like this man's career. That's why I'm so excited to be partnering up with Teach Hanley for today's video sponsor. Y'all know Teach Hanley by now. They have the skincare system for men that I swear by to get better skin. A lot of shipping. I wish I could do a promo, bro. I did watch this interview in its entirety, and this man, Lil Pump, has definitely matured in the last year or so. His energy is more calm than I've ever seen him before, and even his latest couple of singles are a bit of a return to that 2017 to 2018
I already cut his dreads.
I guess it's funny how life can really humble you, but sadly I think this might just be a case of too little too late. For these fast food rappers, their time in the sun is short, and once the new hot fast food rapper comes out, it's really all over. It's safe to say that at this point, we are generations removed from this goblin of a man.
Oh, do y'all think? All right. This is a serious question, bro. I know y'all love Gen Zs out here. You feel me? Speaking of yeet, y'all think he fell off? Y'all think he fell off, or do you think he's still on the mountain? Just let me know, bro. Just let me down and up in the comment section, cause yo, I haven't heard his name in a while. Like, them 2 months went by fast.
Like if Burger King was the only fast food spot in your small town, so they started to feel like the shit with their rodeo burger, and then Chick-fil-A came in and fucked their whole plan up. It's sad, guys, because he's so in denial about this fall off that he seems like the guy who still goes back to his high school football games years later, trying to relive the past when he caught that one pass that one time. Still wearing his little Letterman, asking where the after party is gonna be at, claiming that he can supply the beer. And while he has showed some maturity, I would still not believe anything he says, because in this same interview he claims he smashed a Porsche with a bat and had to pay a cool $50,000 because of it.
On the car, right? The plan was not to break the car.
Okay.
I'm standing on it performing.
Yeah.
I cracked the window, and then I looked down. I'm like, fuck, I just broke the back of a Wraith. Like,
why would you stand on the car while you performing in the first place? Like, what idiot in their right mind would do that, bro?
And then I just looked at the producer. I'm like, I'm gonna finish breaking. Like, they're already gonna charge me, so
might as well.
I get a call like a week later. Like,
Yo. I don't know what people is doing with this little, you know what I'm saying, this little style, but they need to stop it, bro. You look like Abe Lincoln, bro. Like, why would you shave the mustache? You look kind of creepy, bro. At least leave, like, some type of mustache or hair right here. I don't know, bro. You just look naked, bro.
Yo, the owners don't want the car anymore. You got to buy it. I'm like, what? Like, this shit makes no sense.
Right.
I end up buying a car, and I got two of the same whips.
And one's just fucked up.
One's just fucked up, and I fixed it.
How much did it cost to get it fixed?
They were trying to charge me, like, $40K. I'm like, you gonna charge me $40K? Just let me buy the whole car.
When in reality, I saw the clip. All he did was smash up some 1999 ass Porsche from the junkyard. So he really needs to stop acting like he has $50K just to fuck off on some publicity stunt. It just must be crazy when you flex so hard on everyone, and now you still have to try and somewhat keep that persona after your career takes a free fall dive off a cliff. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. Are y'all still checking for that new little pump? Or is he just more of a blip in your memory at this?
No, nigga. Hope that nigga just, you know, you feel me, fall off even more, bro, that mountain, nigga. Alright.
Let that thing freeze. Chop it, hit that boy. Then I take it soul. Then I take it glow.